So when I'm a victim of, the reason why I shower with my clothes on, let's make something clear. This isn't about humiliation torture. This is about psychological torture and not in the humiliation torture form. This is psychological torture to where I'm fear of my life. And every second of my life is in danger because either someone's recording audio illegally and then misrepresenting it to try to coerce murder and crime on it, or they're trying to record me in my room and broadcast it somewhere and then try to misrepresent it in some shape or form. Like I was saying, just like they have their little 3D overlay or whatever the hell they do with their image manufacturing hustles, I shower my clothes on so they don't take videos of me naked, because then they'll take their imaging hustles and try to orchestrate frames. So all day long, these people sit around trying to find ways to frame me and do illegal shit. So every second of the day, I'm in fear of my life because these people sit around 24/7 trying to find ways to frame me, whether with audio, manufactured surveillance, manufactured screen recordings, trying to make me look psychotic, and God knows what else they could try to do. So I'm in fear of my life 24/7. And this is about them trying to do their little imaging hustle. So I try to hide my body from them. So they don't try to pull some imaging tactics. Just like they can, like I said, just like I said, how they can when I record my home to show it was my parents' house, they can like lift video from my the phone, and then they can recreate my parents' house in some weird way. They got all sorts of frame squad tactics and imaging hustles. So this torture isn't about, it's not humiliation, it's not psychological like that. It's not psychological torture of the humiliation form. It's psychological torture to where I'm in fear of my life and my life is in danger and no one's arresting these terrorists, stalking me 24/7, committing repeated accounts of attempts to frame and getting caught and not being arrested, manufacturing evidence repeatedly and not being arrested, manufacturing screen recordings, surveillance, etc., getting caught and not being arrested. So two different things. So don't fall for that shit. And I've never seen their games. So I've never been body shamed. And not to mention, I never got fat. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about body shaming. Who's peddling that bullshit? No, it's psychological torture due to repeated abuse, sexual violence, and sexual abuse with implantable devices. And then them trying to put me in fear of my life daily by using weapons on me, shocking my heart, shocking my genitals, shocking my brain, and then just invading my privacy and looking for ways to frame me from every piece of output that comes from me or every piece of surveillance they make, whether and chopping up video and misrepresenting it and manufacturing, me talking out loud, chopping up audio, me making a video on YouTube, for example, like this, and then them taking it, misrepresenting it, and trying to orchestrate some sort of frame or misrepresentation, etc., etc. So all day long, I'm under a constant assault and attack every second of the day. Whether I'm making a YouTube video and they're chopping it up and misrepresenting it, trying to orchestrate a frame, crime, or harm, talking out loud in my room, and they're trying to chop up audio, orchestrate a frame, crime, or harm. All day long, these people are holding me hostage and trying to coerce murder on me and looking for different ways to coerce murder on me through misrepresentation. So let's wake up here. And these people have long-range weapons, satellite weapons, implantation weapons, etc. So it's attempted murder and it's psychological torture. That's what this is about. And amongst their frame, squad tactics, etc. It's not humiliation. It's attempts of humiliation, but why should I be humiliated? This is about psychological torture and abuse, and people trying to put you in fear of your life 24/7 in various ways through misrepresentation, and then slandering you and misrepresenting you to people with more than psychiatric illness who are highly uneducated, armed with advanced implantation weaponry, satellite weaponry, and other technology. Bet my life on it. Swear my mother.